Hi, good morning, Sagittarius. I'm going to do your monthly reading now. So this is for the month of October. Let's find out what's coming up, what's in store for you guys. Okay, so this is the month of October. If it resonates with you, it does. And if it doesn't, it's not your reading, okay? All right, let's go. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay, you've got some changes and an offer coming towards you. In your work, you've got some sort of stability or a union that you're working with, or it could be that you work within the community or something along the lines of that with the Four of Wands. It really feels like a family community, or even working in a place of marriage. Do you know what I mean? Like a place where it really means a lot to you and it makes you feel like you're a part of a community or part of a group. Your energy is the Queen of Pentacles, which is the very abundant, nurturing energy. It's lovely. You're the mother, you know, you're a very mothering, earthly element. So regardless if you're male or female, it looks like you're very secure and stable, you know, in your energy at the moment. Sorry, they're all in reverse. I'm going to take that back out, but they were all in reverse there. So apologies for that. Oh, and it still is in reverse, so apologies again. Very balanced you are at the moment, Sagittarius. That's your card. That is your Temperance card. So that says to me you're equally balancing your life out, and you're very secure and very abundant. Maybe you walked away from something recently that's really sort of made an impact in your life, and it's made you feel sort of more solid, secure, abundant, more tempered, nurturing. It could be more like you've been patient and you've been sort of like you've had to sacrifice, and now you're about to walk away from something, and now you're feeling like you're a little bit more balanced in your energy, and that's what I'm getting there. So yeah, that looks really good. If that is the case, or you are walking away currently from something because it's just out of balance, or you've been waiting too long for it, but you are very secure and stable in that decision that you're making. We got the Magician. And you might have some conflict in your mind about something to do with your work, a union, because I've got the Four of Wands here, which does, you know, it kind of indicates a coming together, a union, a marriage and all that kind of thing. Now, because it's in the work sector, it does feel to me like you're manifesting, bringing a union back, and you're conflicted on how to do it. And that is to do with something in regards to your work. So it could be with your colleagues, bringing your colleagues back around and sort of bringing about getting rid of some conflicts, so you're kind of manifesting a way forward. Or it could be you're just manifesting a new job, a new union, a new something that's going to really bring about some sort of serious happiness towards you, passion towards you. It's a Four of Wands, so it's a 1111 card, so it's like a manifestation card in itself of a proper union. So it looks like you're manifesting quite big in terms of your career, and maybe embracing in that career that you're already doing and coming out of that conflict that surrounds it. Could be you're conflicted in something in yourself at the moment on how to bring about some definite changes or transitions in something with the manifestation of it, trying to get some fixed energy on the table and get something grounded. Relationships, this is. I've got Queen of Pentacles again, so that's you and you. Changes. There's changes to the relationship, or there's changes to relationships around you. And it looks like it's going to be a good, abundant change because we've got the Queen of Pentacles. It could also be a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus, that you're dealing with. And somebody, like I said, very similar to your energy, which is like a very sort of nurturing energy. Could be a mother figure or even a father figure if it's, even though it's the feminine side, it could also be a masculine energy, it doesn't matter. But it's something you're investigating, or someone you're investigating, possibly. And you want some changes and some communication. And there is going to be some communication and changes because ultimately we've got the Eight of Wands on the table. So that just said to me there's going to be some quick movement on something to do with your abundance. So if this is to do with relationships or a family situation, there is going to be some sort of investigation needed to be done. You could be dealing with someone younger. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Gemini, Aquarius. or a Libra. Honestly, sometimes I have a certain way of flowing it out of my mouth, and then when I start off, you know, in a different flow, it just doesn't flow. So it could be that you're dealing with a child and you're bringing some abundance back, and there's some changes regarding a child, or you know, someone younger than you. And it is to do with your home life. It's to do with some changes in your home life. So maybe you're moving, maybe one of your children are going off to uni or college, or they might be getting married. I don't know. There's just some changes in terms of like this youngster. There could have been some communication up and down. You know, there could have been some immature communication with somebody, and then now changes are happening, and you're now bringing things back into balance in terms of the Queen of Pentacles. It's to do with your abundance and your security, your home, and all that kind of jazz. So yeah, I mean, that does look like, yeah, you're going to have a massive change there in October in terms of family life. And let's have a look what you don't see coming. You've got an offer coming in with the Page of Pentacles being here. So let's find out what this small offer or gesture of security or stability is for you. Oh, it's high levels of commitment. So this could be in your job, in your community, like here, because you're manifesting, bringing some coming out of some conflict in terms of your career, and it's bringing about a new offer for you in terms of your Page of Pentacles, and the way that you open up to a higher level of commitment or a promotion, or it could be a marriage that you're involved in, and there's going to be an offer or a gesture in terms of this marriage possibly. Yeah, it looks very solid reading, to be honest with you. You have walked away from something, so I'm quite intrigued to wonder, you know, what that was that you walked away from, because whatever it is, it's brought about some changes for you. There's definitely someone that wants to come forward and give you a gesture of emotion, of love, and it could be this Taurus, a Hierophant. Hierophant is the Taurus card, so it could be something to do with a marriage or a commitment of some kind, and they want to come forward and give you a gesture. It could be the situation here that's changed. There's some movements in your personal relationships, and it could be to do with a marriage, and you're changing something in that marriage, or there's been communication in that situation there for you. But you've walked away. Maybe you walked away from something else to move towards this abundance that you require in terms of this high level of commitment or promotion or whatever it is. But whatever this is, there's a few good gestures on the table here, so it looks like it's going to go according to plan. It's going to be an emotional gesture, and it's also going to be something quite secure as well. So yeah, your foundation is looking pretty solid. I mean, you just need to come out this conflict here in your work. There's something to do with the slight conflict that you're kind of manifesting a way out of. So it could be that you're very intelligent enough to realise that you're conflicted at the moment and what you need to do to solve that problem. So yeah, that looks great. Let me get you a Love Oracle and then a Moonology card, and then we're done. Children. It's funny because I've got children here. So like I said, it could be your children or something to do with that. And I've got children. Your love life has been affected by children. So there could be a child here with this Page of Swords that you're having problems with. And there's some changes there with a child or children. It could be something to do with a child or children, a higher commitment or something along them lines. But anyway, that's what I've got. Let me find out, Sagittarius, exactly what's going on in terms of your Moonology for the month. Get a little base on the energy, and it says adjustments are required. Adjustments are required. Adjustments here, I can see adjustments in your workplace. You're manifesting. You're definitely changing and adjusting something here, and there is definitely offers coming in because of maybe these adjustments that you're doing. So if you are adjusting some stuff at the moment, you need to. It's required for you to do so. So you must be on the right tracks, because ultimately you've got some little gestures coming your way in this month. So that's great. Anyway, Sagittarius, that's for you. If it resonates, it's your reading. If it doesn't, it's not for you. But until next time, bye.